Hello, good day, everyone. Welcome again to our global webinar business opportunity presentation. For today's session, it is an honor for us to speak with our very own respective speaker. By the way, I'm Talia Belmonte and your host for today's session. But before that, our respective speaker for today he is our global training director. He has been a founding member of John Maxwell team in the Les Brown Institute, Romania. He is also an author of 2 books, and one of which is The 7 Ways to Handle Objection that is already available on Amazon. He is also has 15 years of experience in network marketing and has a 27 years of experience in public speaking. So help me welcome our respective speaker, Mr. Emanuel Popa. The floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Talia, and good evening to you, or good afternoon, depending where you're joining us from, guys. My name is Emanuel Popa. I'm the Global Training Director in this company, and I will share with you, as I do every week, brief, short, but very efficient, the project that we are building. We are building something amazing in an amazing, innovative technology in the blockchain space, and it is absolutely thrilling to see what we're doing. So I'm going to share the screen with you. I will dive right in to what we're doing, and I will show you what we're building, because it's definitely amazing. So we are building a concept called Depin. As you probably saw some videos before the presentation started. It's an acronym coming from Decentralized Physical Infrastructure Network. Zoreonx is the affiliate platform that builds the community around the world. About us, the main company is in Dubai, Senator Tech International. It has 3 subsidiary companies, Nodxlab, Group, and Zoreonx. You see the website down below, nodxlab.com. Feel free to check us out to see more about us and read more about us. Part of the management, we have multiple people from different parts of the world. Of course, we're also bringing on new people, hiring new people. Besides these, there's a team of at least 40 people working behind the scenes, programming, coding. Alexander Nekula, the chief Zoreon tribe from Germany, who's helping us with the transition from Web 2 to Web 3. Panos Salas, the global strategy director, amazing entrepreneur with businesses in Greece, author on the same stage with Robert Kiyosaki, 15 years of experience in network marketing and affiliate systems. Is working a lot behind the scenes. Myself, I'm the global training director that I'm speaking to you right now. Talia, who is our beloved host, helping us in affiliate branding and in social media, bringing her help to our community. And we're excited to be part of this movement. Speaking about the technology, Nodex Labs and Thai Group developed the technology. Zoreonx is developing the community. So let's talk a little bit about what Nodex Labs is doing in terms of technology. I will not go into details, of course, but we're doing some amazing things: a Web3 browser secured in blockchain, a cloud computing platform, a navigation location-based platform. So we're building that as well. Of course, our native currency, the blockchain, the token, the rendering platform, the bandwidth sharing platform that's redirecting the internet that we are losing, or it's just sitting idle. And of course, Zoreonx, the affiliate platform. Coming back to the Depin, here you have a print screen from the Depin projects from CoinMarketCap. And there's a lot of them. Some of them are going very well. And the projection is that the Depin projects will reach a capitalization of $500 billion by 2030 because of the utility behind it. There's more and more companies looking at doing Depin projects, and we want a slice of that. So how does Depin work? How can I redirect my bandwidth, my internet, in order to get rewarded? So a simple user sitting at home will connect his device to a Depin software, whatever that one is, and the Depin software will collect the unused internet, the bandwidth. It will redirect it to a company, a mother company, in this case, Nodex Labs, which will track the bandwidth, the internet bandwidth, verify the contributions to see who's contributing to the ecosystem, to the infrastructure, and will redirect then the bandwidth to an AI engine, which is transforming the bandwidth into valuable resources, computing power, processing power that will be used then after that by big companies that are doing cloud computing, VPN, GPI, AI power, ChatGPT, graphicians, 3D graphicians, game creators, which need the processing power and the computing power in order to process and to make technologies. Once they use this computing power to make technologies and software, they sell it. And after they sell it, in the end, the user is rewarded with benefits monthly, weekly, or daily, depending on the project. That's how the Depin infrastructure work. And this is where we come in. We can come with our cell phones, devices, laptops, tablets, and we can contribute to this infrastructure and create an ecosystem and get rewarded. Now, what are we doing this year? This year, we're launching this app. You will love the app. The more and more I hear and see about the app, the more I love it. It's going to be a free app, will be able to be downloadable by hundreds of thousands and millions of people. In the first phase of the app, you will have tasks. You will be able to perform tasks like a video, follow, read the document, and based on the tasks you do, you will get points. And based on the points you get, you will be eligible for airdrops, for tokens, which you will get rewarded with. In the second phase of the app, the app will be built in such a way that it will be compatible so that we can connect all our devices in the house and redirect the bandwidth, the internet bandwidth to this app so that then it can go and be used by companies who need the processing power. Now, in the second phase of the project, not this year, next year, and in the next 5 years, we will come up with devices in our ecosystem, cell phones, laptops, routers, smartwatches, maybe a smart ring, a dash cam for the camera, for the board, for the car, for you to put it in the car. And so, guys, these will be Depin friendly. You will be able to buy them, use them, and why not redirect more computing power and processing power to the ecosystem through these apps, through these devices. Sorry. Part of the Thai Chain Network Group, we have a TCN token, 900 million total supply, a deflationary model. Some of them will be burned. And so part of these tokens, we are giving them free as a gift to those who become founding members. Right now, we are giving the token away for 95 cents, and we are giving it as a gift. The sooner you join us, the more tokens you get. The later you join us, the less tokens you get. How do you become a founding member in our platform? And how do you get the tokens as a gift? Guys, it's very, very simple. We have founding member nodes from $100 to $7,000. Each of the node guarantees you a number of tokens. The number of tokens you get, they're putting a vesting period, call it like a safe if you want, until 2027. Based on the node you purchase, you will get a daily reward of 0.30% or 7.8% per month. If you look at the first node of 100, you get $7.8 per month. If you look at the 600 node, you get $47 per month. If you look at the 7,000 node, you get $546 per month. The reward comes every day in USDT or USDC, in the stable coin. And once you have $20, you can take it out. If this is not enough for you and you want more, you can activate the Igniter bonus and get 0.45% per day or 11.7% per month if you refer 3 people to the system in the first 27 days since you registered. You need to refer 3 people with the same node as you or higher in order to activate the Igniter. So if this is not enough for you, you can make more. However, we have 2 other VIP limited edition nodes of 10K and 14K, where you get 0.50% per day and 30% per month. That's why they're a limited edition. We will not be selling them forever. And so for those who want that, you can access that. Now, this is how you can become a founding member in our Depin ecosystem. And this reward that you're getting weekly or daily, you get it until when? This is very important. You get the reward until you make 2x, until you double your money. In other words, by the time we list our token on an exchange, you will already be risk-free, and not only risk-free, you will have doubled your money. Okay? That's how you become a founding member. This is just an example. If you buy a node of 3,500 in 3 years, you can make a total profit of about $18,000. That's our projection. Now, guys, we are today living in a world where there's a lot of affiliate and referral marketing. Big companies that are worth trillions or billions, Binance, Revolut, Booking, Uber, Amazon, Bybit, just to name a few, they're using referral systems. They're using reward systems. I mean, you can unlock certain levels in Revolut depending, how many people you refer. You can unlock levels in Booking in terms of discounts and so forth. And because of this model and because these companies are using them, we're using the same. In Zoreonx, we are using an affiliate system. We're using multiple rewards that you can get if you promote the company, and you can get an extra source of income by using them. Let me show you what those are. But before I show you what the Zoreonx rewards are, this is the legal disclaimer. Investing in crypto means volatility. You need to understand the risks involved. You need to understand the regulatory issues. You need to obey the laws in your country. This is not a get rich quick scheme. You will not become a millionaire in 3 months or 6 months. If that's what you're looking for, that's not what we do. Okay. Now let's go back to the rewards. The first reward we have available is the expansion reward, meaning every time you sell a node, you get a percentage, 5%. But the higher you go in rank, the higher the percentage you get when you sell a node. If you go to the rank of builder, you get 9% if you sell a node. If you get to the rank of Krypton, you get 11% when you sell a node. However, let's say you're a Krypton, you have 11%, and your friend John is a Zorion. He's starting today. John makes a sale tomorrow. He's going to get 5%. How much are you going to get? You're going to get 6%. 11 minus 5, that's 6%. Okay? And so you need to know when there is a hierarchical difference between the reward percentage of your frontline's reward percentage, then the difference will be paid to you as the expansion reward. Okay, if you're a builder and your direct is a pioneer, they make a sale, you make 2%, 9 minus 7. If you're a graviton and your Zorion makes a sale, you make 7.5%. Graviton is 12%, Zorion is 5%. So it's important to remember that it's the direct commission, but it's by expansion. The next bonus is the readership reward bonus. All I'm going to say here, guys, is you get paid on 15 levels, 33%, 15 levels deep, meaning what? Every day your team gets paid the daily rewards. You get paid the daily rewards every day. Okay? Every day that your team gets a percentage, you get a percentage from what they get. So if on your first level, your team gets $100, you get $15 because that's 50%. Okay. If on your second level, your team gets paid $1,000, you get $60. Okay. Because that's 6%. So you get paid money every day from the money your team makes. The next bonus is the team triumph reward. This is a matrix, 8 levels deep, multiples of 3. And check this out. Check this out. Here, you can make money without referring anyone. Simple as that. Without referring anyone. You refer someone, you can make money. It's simple as that. Okay? Because the matrix fills up under you. You get a position, you're in the matrix fills up under you, and you start to make money from the people that you haven't recommended or haven't referred. Each node gives you validity in the matrix. The 1200 DU node, the $1,200 node, gives you 24 months. DU, by the way, is dollars. So wherever you see DU is dollars. $1,200 give you 24 months in the matrix. The $2,100 node gives you 36 months in the matrix. The next bonus is the leadership royalty reward. And that's an interesting one because you unlock this level, this bonus, only from the rank of graviton. This is leadership. This means you make sales with your team of $71,000, 500, and you get an extra percentage on an override on the whole payment of your organization. The minimum payment here for a graviton is $557 per month, and it can go up and up and up. The percentages go up based on the rank. and you get a percentage every single month from the total percentage that from the total income that your network gets. Okay, this is the leadership reward. You need to be a leader to get here. Okay, um, the next bonus is the hierarchy reward. The higher you go in hierarchy, the more money you make. Whenever you reach a rank, you get a bonus. With the blue, you get the bonuses. Builder, $150. Krypton, $450. Graviton for $1,500. However, this month we have a special. You get double every time you hit a rank. You get Builder, you get 300. You get Krypton, you get 450. You get 900. You hit Graviton, you get 3,000. Okay. With purple, you get the volume. That's the volume you need in order to achieve the rank. It's accumulated volume. The volume does not flush away. Every month, when you start the month, you start with the volume for the previous month. And it can go up and up and up. The bonuses are very, very attractive. 4,500, 15,000, 45,000, and so forth. Okay. Now, what you need to know. In order to reach such a rank, you need a requirement to have the volume coming from a minimum 2 lines, a minimum of 2 teams. That's it. Minimum 2 lines. Okay. Nothing very, very special. It's just common sense. Now, talking about the sustainability, we have a sustainability horizon, meaning if you're an investor and you're a node owner, if you're a node owner, you purchased a node, you make 2x in your daily rewards, the Depin rewards. 2x. You make money up till you double your amount. However, if you're a networker, if you build networks, if you build teams, if you build communities, you can make 4 times the money of the node you purchase. If you purchase a node of 7,000, you make 28,000. If you purchase a node of 1,200, you make 4,800. Right? If you purchase a node of 10,000, you can make 40,000. It's just like that. 4x. Okay. This is for the sustainability. Whenever you reach 4x in commissions, you need to repurchase a node in order to continue to make money in the system. It's just as simple as that. Okay. Now, the payments are made in USDT and USDC on the BEP20 network. Whenever you have $20, you can withdraw it every single day, multiple times a day if you want. There's a 5% platform fee, meaning every commission and everything that comes in the platform, 5% stays in the platform. And when I withdraw the money, I have a 0.1% fee for withdrawal. In other words, for every $20, I make $19. Okay? This is the roadmap that the company has. We have a roadmap for the next 5 years with technologies, apps, devices, so that we have an extremely complex ecosystem that will build this Deepin ecosystem and infrastructure, and everything that will come in the platform will add value to the Deepin ecosystem. Okay, so this is the roadmap. Now, this year, in a couple of weeks, we will have the launch of the company, and we will launch our Web3 decentralized payment wallet, TyBixPay. TyBixPay is our own wallet. We will launch it in 2 weeks. It will also have a card that will be integrated with it, a crypto card, a Visa card. We've signed the contract already with a bank. And on this wallet, you'll be able to put Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, BNB, or any tokens, crypto made on Ethereum, Solana, BNB, a multi-chain support wallet where you can stash your crypto, but you can have a card that you can pay with the crypto. Our vision, by 2030, Nodxlabs and Nodxchain, we want to create an ecosystem with millions of users, with a million a million devices connected globally. And we want to give the opportunity to the people who become founding members now to become validators in the ecosystem, in the blockchain. In the same way that people are making passive income from Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Solana validators, we want to give you the same opportunity if you choose to do so. Now, let's talk again about the founding node advantages. If you want to start with 100 node, the cheapest one we have, you'll get a daily reward, a monthly reward, and some TCN tokens. If, however, you go all the way to the 600 node, there things get interesting. You unlock the leadership residual income reward, the leadership reward, which I talked about, but you also unlock the app airdrop users. See, we're going to have our free app. It's going to be launched soon. People are going to download the app. The downloads of the app will be taken, and the people who download the app, they will be taken and they will be distributed equally to the people that have a 600 node or higher. So you're going to have a bunch of people that are going to be tied to you, free users in the beginning. Some of the free users will be converted later into clients, into founding members, into people that buy, and you will have benefits because they're tied to you. If we go further to the 1200 node, you get more benefits. Blockchain transaction fees, card fees. Imagine making money when people buy a card. Imagine making money when people use the card. That's what you can get with a 1200 node. If you want to go all the way up to 7,000, of course, you will be in the elite of the nodes. You will be part of the VAP validators pool, where you get a percentage. A percentage from all the transactions that are going to be made in the ecosystem will be divided by those who have a minimum node of 7,000 or higher, if you choose to have the 10,000 or the 14,000, but those are limited edition. This is about it, guys, very briefly. However, you need to consider the following things. Bitcoin launched a couple of cents, went to over $100,000, 110,000 almost. Render is a Depin token. It launched at 5 cents. It reached an all-time high of $13.57. The project is amazing. Where will the TCN token go? We don't know, but the potential is huge if you position yourself right now to make money from the TCN token as well. So you'll be able to make money from the daily Depin rewards. You'll be able to make money from the bonuses. You'll be able to make money from the TCN token. And remember this bonus, the Team Triumph reward bonus. First come, first serve. You take a position in the matrix. The matrix is a matrix on 8 levels, multiples of 3. First level, 3 people. Second level, 9 people. Third level, 27 people. Fourth level, 81 people. Fifth level, 243, and so forth, 729. And so it goes. Now, this gets filled up left to right. Left to right, excuse me. You take a position. The people are working. The upline is working. They're going to put people in the system. The people will come in the system after you. When the matrix will get filled under you, you will get paid based on the people that join after you. It's first come, first serve. Guys, this is a no-brainer. You take a position, you're in the matrix, that's it, you're there. Even if you become inactive in the matrix, you do not lose your position. Your position will always be there. You will be able to be there, and whenever you reactivate your position, you will start earning money from the matrix members that are under you. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And so you need to understand that you can make money like this, guys. Okay? So look, this is very briefly what we do and what we're building in the ecosystem. It is a Depin ecosystem, and the good news is, guys, you have been invited to be a part of this movement in Ground Zero. There's about 800 people globally that purchased a node. 800. That's it, not more. You need to understand that you have a chance right now to be in Ground Zero at a company that's going to go and become a billion-dollar company, in a company that's going to build a Depin ecosystem, that's going to build technology, that's going to build an app. We already have a bunch of apps ready. We're going to launch them. The company will be launched on April 30th in Kazakhstan, in the city of Almaty. We will be there with a bunch of the founding members, and there we will present some of the technologies we've been working on. I'm telling you right now, you have a seat at the table. You can take it or you can leave it. You want to take it, join us and join the revolution, join the movement. If not, you can just sit by and watch us do it. But if you sit by and watch us do it, don't ever say you were not invited at the table. Many times we have regrets. We missed the Bitcoin. We missed the Ethereum. We missed other companies. Right now we're here. Right now, we have a seat at the table. It's your decision what you do with the seat at the table. You can say yes, you can say no, but that's totally your decision. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. I really make a decision and give an answer to the person who invited you. It's a yes or a no. It's not a problem. We're not convincing anyone if they don't believe in what we do, but we're going to do it big time. Okay? It's going to become a legacy company. So give an answer to the person who invited you. And we see you again on next calls and other trainings. We're going to have a training on Saturday. We're going to have another presentation next week. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the evening and rest of the week. And see you and all the best. Take care, guys. Have a good evening and a good week. Thank you for joining.